What's up, fam? It's your boy, Heaven Hollywood, and we are back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor, BehindTheIndustry.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the World Wide Web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go, and let's start this thing off with your boy RayJ. Now, I don't know what's going on with RayJ, but he came on and first he made some claims that somebody was trying to kill him and they took a shot at him. All right. Then he came on and said that he has celebrities, he's talking to TMZ. He has celebrities trying to contact him and or tell him that or celebrities that say they're paying Diddy's clients for them not to talk, or something along those lines about celebrities, or saying they're gonna pay off these clients, settle with these clients, so they don't report Diddy. So, I mean, all of this thing is weird. I'm going to let you take a listen to what RayJ had to say, and I'm going to come back and unpack it.
Niggas just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, nigga. And you want me to apologize, nigga? Fuck you. Niggas just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, nigga. And you want me to apologize, nigga? Fuck you.
Straight up porn directed by Diddy.
I'm just grateful to have made it out.
Because I'm hearing about artists paying victims to keep their name out of it.
Do you know people who have had demands put upon them where they have paid off to keep this quiet?
Here's what I do know. People do catch and kills all day. And a catch and kill, I don't know if, of course you know, but for the regular world, somebody has the truth, somebody pays you to keep it quiet, and hopefully that money that you got paid secures your happiness while you watch the lie continue to succeed.
Well, I want to just make sure I understand you. What you're saying is what? That you know people who have been approached by women, men, whatever.
What is RayJ up
who have
to,
said,
man?
give me money and I won't
This is
talk?
what it's come to?
Here's the other way around that, Harvey.
Oh, my God.
I'll give you money, please don't talk.
You are a well-connected guy. Do you know that what you've just described, is that going on now?
Yes. They want to talk to me. They want to talk to me about what happened to them. They call me. They feel like they can trust me.
Wait a minute. Calling you for
please.
what? Calling you for what?
Because they want to tell me about certain things that happened with them and Diddy.
Ray, I want to make sure I understand this.
Wow.
Are these high-profile people calling you because they've had some affiliation with Diddy that they don't want to come out, and they think you might be the vessel for it coming out? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
So now all of a sudden, RayJ, the guy who said we knew nothing about this. Remember when they first interviewed RayJ in the beginning? We knew nothing about this. This is all a shock. We knew nothing about it. Now all of a sudden, they come to RayJ because they feel that he's trustworthy. Now let's keep in mind, RayJ has a new television program where he's like a news anchor. This is his new shenanigans. This is his new crazy harebrained scheme. He comes in and tries to make it seem like somebody tried to shoot at him, and I'm gonna say that he's gonna try to make people assume. He's not going to say any names. He's going to try to insinuate that it was Diddy's sons. He's going to try and insinuate that it was Diddy's sons. And then he's going to say, oh, they were trying to get rid of me because of everything. I was telling the truth. Everybody now, all of a sudden, is a Jaguar, right? Everybody wants to be Orlando Brown. Everybody wants to be Jaguar Wright. Now you got people coming from the woodwork. Now all of a sudden, RayJ is talking. This is absolutely insane. I just hope that all these people, this is the reason why RayJ's sons wanted to beat him up, is because he's out here trying to get clout for this new television show where he's a news anchor. This is the reason why Nicki Minaj didn't want to mess with him. She knew, she picked it off. She knew it was crap. She knows RayJ's full of crap. This is the reason why Nicki Minaj didn't back him. Okay? Why would they trust you? And you're saying you wasn't there. You know nothing about him. So why would they come and trust you? Doesn't make sense. But we'll keep our eye on it, man. This is absolutely nonsense. Moving on to your boy Drizzy Drake, and he has been named by Billboard as the 4th greatest pop star of the 21st century. A rapper being named the 4th greatest pop star of the 21st century. Shout out to Drizzy Drake. Also, he earns now his 8th RIAA Diamond single with No Guidance. That makes him the 2nd artist to hit this milestone, and now only one behind Post Malone for the most RIAA Diamond singles. Now, another thing that's been circulating is the possibility of Drake and Cardi B doing a record together. Now, there's been a long-standing rumor that Drake and Cardi B recorded a record, a few years ago. It never came out. But to have Cardi B, since Cardi B has showed, since she showed, I'm not going to say fear, but she showed vulnerability of releasing a record, seeing how it's going to do or sophomore on your sophomore album. What better way to introduce a new single off of a new album than to come back with Drake? And everybody's waiting on Drake. So what do y'all think of that idea? What if Cardi B and Drake came back with a single together? Man, if the Barbs are flipping out over Lotto, man, they'll jump off a building over Cardi B. But what do you think? Do you think that would be a good? Do you think that would sound good? Cardi B and Drake. Cardi B, next single would be the single of her album. And Drake, of course, everybody's waiting for him to come back with a solid, just rap project. How about Cardi B and Drake on the same track? Let me know down in the comments what you think about that. Moving on to Nicki Minaj, and she announced that on December 13th is the final deluxe installment of her Pink Friday album. Her Pink Friday 2 album is going to be called Pink Friday 2, The Hiatus. All right, it's the final deluxe installment. That's going to be out December 13th. And, I heard after this album, Nicki it's called The Hiatus because she's about to go on a hiatus. And probably be working on PF3. And I believe PF3 will be the final album to Universal. Because, from what I've heard, she is no longer under Cash Money, Young Money. Someone has said that recently, saying that she is, but she still is directly to Universal, Republic Universal. So, The Hiatus, what do you think about that as far as another Pink Friday installment? I got a little news about what she has coming up. And where around what time should you expect her in 2025? I actually already have a date. I'm gonna have to give that to my members only crowd only. But what do you want to hear as a Nicki Minaj fan? What would you like to hear on The Hiatus? I know a lot of fans, still are talking about, they want to hear Beef Records and they want to hear Shade, and I mean, y'all don't get tired of that? I know what as a fan of Nicki Minaj's music, what I would want to hear on hiatus, and it ain't shade and beef, just a reminder of how great she is. Just reminding people that when she can no longer do rap, or when she, retired from rap, what have you, there'll never be another Nicki Minaj. That's what the hiatus would be for to me. Just setting people up to miss her. And let them know it's gonna be a long hiatus. I mean, I don't want to go back into beef records and shading this rapper and shading that rapper. I think she should be done with that. Right? I think she should be done with that. Nicki Minaj is far too talented for everything to always be about beefing with somebody. So hopefully that's what the hiatus is about. Just a reminder of her greatness, and she's about to go on hiatus, and when she does, the game's gonna miss her. That's what that project should be about. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. We're going to close it out with Megan Thee Stallion and Winnie Harlow. Now, if you remember, Lion Tommy Lee, or whatever his name is, Jason Lee, came on saying that his sources say that Megan Thee Stallion and Winnie Harlow got into it. I was just saying, just wait around and let's find out. Well, last night or the night before, G hit me and said there was no fight. There was a couple of words thrown back and forth. Glorilla was there. She is cool with Winnie and with Megan. Glorilla's basically saying, it was a misunderstanding or what have you. It had something to do with Winnie Harlow, who is Canadian, tweeting out support for Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion was basically on some, I thought we were cool, and why would you go and tweet something like that knowing that, it's offensive to me. I heard that Winnie then went to try to delete it. She deleted it and tried to reach out to Megan and say she was sorry. Now, this happened prior to the all-white party. Megan never responded to her, but so when Megan saw her at the all-white party, she basically asked her, what's up with that tweet? And Winnie Harlow was basically saying, it wasn't meant to be offensive. I reached out to you, but you never answered. I don't feel as though that, just because I'm cool with somebody and I tweet out appreciation for my fellow Canadian, that you should take offense to it. Megan's basically on some, girl, do you know what this has done for my life? This has almost ruined my life. How dare you say that, I shouldn't take offense to it and I should beat your ass, quote unquote. Or you want to say, basically what she was saying, I should beat your ass. And it never came to blows. People stopped it before it got crazy. So once again, Jason Lee was lying. There is no video of it because it didn't happen. But hopefully these girls can work it out. Y'all let me know down in the comments what you think. Y'all think they really got into a fight? I do not believe they got into a fight at all. An argument maybe got a little loud, but that's the end of that. Told y'all, don't listen to Jason Lee. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. Peace.